Fraser-Pryce in her final Olympic trial, 100-meter final here at the National Stadium, looking to go out with a
Okay,
bang.
there's a problem in lane 7.
All right. So I think they've sorted that out. So we're getting ready to introduce.
No, there is something happening there.
All right, so they've been asked to stride out for a bit while the officials sort out whatever problem there is in lane number 7. That's Natasha Morrison's lane. But this field full of quality, a lot of...
Okay, something is happening. We don't know, but I saw action and activity around lane 7. A number of officials were talking to Natasha, and they're coming back to her. If you can zoom in on lane 7, they're taking Natasha off. But I'm glad that she's fine. I wondered when I saw the officials around her if she was feeling ill, which is quite different than having a cut on your hand. You don't want any distractions, but that's certainly a lot better. And again, one of the main courses. We've seen some big PBs so far.
So here we go in lane number 1, Brianna Williams.
Yeah, youngest ever Olympic medalist for Jamaica. In the 4x1, got gold in Tokyo, the double world junior champion back in 2018.
Lane 2, Sasha Lee Forbes representing Sprint Tech.
Yes, Sasha Lee Forbes, a big star for Sprint Tech, trains with Maurice Wilson, has done 1096 rather, 1103 in the heats. She's ready for a big final.
Lane 3, a massive personal best in the semi-final, Tia Clayton from MVP Track Club.
Yeah, she is stupendous, 10.86. No 19-year-old in Jamaica's history has gone faster, and she shows up in big form.
With her sister, her twin sister, cheering her on from the sidelines.
In lane 4, one of the big guns in world athletics, Shericka Jackson.
1065. She's the 3rd fastest Jamaican woman in history. She's a defending champion and has gotten the silver medal last year in Budapest. Shericka Jackson, the superstar, ready to defend her national championships.
Yeah, Kimba Nelson.
Lane 5, Kimba Nelson, represented Elite.
Yeah, 1088. And so much has been said about her and her form, but she has shown up here and made the national championship final. Once again, she will run from lane number 5.
In lane number 6, I'll just say Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Born on the 27th day of December, 1986. That makes her all of 37 years old. She'll be 38 years old this December, 2 days after Christmas. She has won 3 Olympic Games, 10 World Championships, 4 Olympic silver medals, 5 times Diamond League final winner, the greatest of all times at 100 meters.
In lane 7, also from MVP track, Natasha Morrison.
No Natasha, there's no party without her. She always finds herself in the mix. She World Championship finalist back in 2015.
And rounding out the field from Nike, Alana Reid.
She trains with Shakira Richardson and the top 3 girls who finished 1, 2, 3 at the U.S. Trials this year. She is Jamaica's national junior record holder at 1092. This, though, 1086. Tia Clayton, focused, standing beside her training partner, Shericka Jackson.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce on screen, the storied competitor.
On your marks.
Woman that has given hope to so many with her resilience and her dedication. She lines up one more time with a fantastic feel to her left and to her right.
Brace yourselves for this now. It can't get any better. If it gets any better, then only a fit Elaine Thompson-Herah would have been added to this classy lineup. Women's 100-meter final. Great anticipation around the National Stadium. And across the globe. Set. Bang, where they go. Kimba Nelson, Fraser-Pryce got an excellent start. Tia Clayton is running the race of her life. Shericka Jackson turns on the afterburners now. Spectacular performance. 10.79 the flash time. Shericka Jackson, big performance on the big occasion.
Shericka Jackson reaffirmed her status as one of Jamaica's premier sprinters with a dominant performance in the women's 100-meter final at the National Championships. Clocking 10.79 seconds, she sent a strong message to her competitors ahead of the upcoming season and the Paris 2024 Olympics. The race featured an elite lineup, including multiple-time Olympic and world champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, rising star Tia Clayton, and other formidable athletes such as Kimba Nelson, Natasha Morrison, and Alana Reid. Before the race, an issue in lane 7 caused a brief delay as officials attended to Natasha Morrison. Once the situation was resolved, the athletes refocused on the highly anticipated showdown. The atmosphere inside the National Stadium was electric, with fans eager to witness one of the most crucial races of the season. Fraser-Pryce, at 37 years old, aimed to secure yet another Olympic qualification, proving her longevity and resilience in the sport. Meanwhile, Tia Clayton had already made headlines in the semifinals, setting a personal best of 10.86 seconds, the fastest ever by a Jamaican teenager. However, all eyes were on Shericka Jackson, the defending champion and third fastest Jamaican woman in history, with a personal best of 10.65 seconds. As the race commenced, Fraser-Pryce executed a brilliant start, while Tia Clayton surged forward with aggressive acceleration. However, it was Shericka Jackson's unmatched top-end speed that proved decisive. In the final meters, she powered past her competitors, securing victory in impressive fashion. Despite her success, concerns lingered regarding Jackson's physical condition. Reports suggested she was managing an injury, which may have influenced her performance later in the season. While she claimed both the 100M and 200M national titles, her absence from these events at the Olympics raised questions about her health and readiness for global competition. Observers speculated that the decision to withdraw was precautionary, allowing her to recover fully for future competitions rather than risk exacerbating the issue. Her camp remained tight-lipped about the specifics, but insiders hinted that she had been dealing with a lingering hamstring problem. Regardless, her dominance at the national championships reaffirmed her status as a top contender, and her focus now shifts to rehabilitation and preparation for the upcoming international meets. Looking ahead, the 2025 track season promises intense rivalries, with young talents like Tia and Tina Clayton emerging as serious contenders and veteran sprinters like Fraser-Pryce remaining competitive. The first major competitions of the season, set to begin on January 25th, will provide an early glimpse of Jamaica's top sprinters in action. For Shericka Jackson, this performance solidified her dominance and established her as a leading contender for future championships. Fans eagerly anticipate her return to full strength, hoping to see her challenge for major titles in the coming months. If she maintains peak form and remains injury-free, Jackson will undoubtedly be one of the biggest threats on the global sprinting stage.